Hello, Terra Novo Lyceum, and hello, world. I'm your host, Alva, and it's now October. We're in Libra season, if you can believe that. Okay, so this reading is for Monday, October 3rd, Tuesday, October 4th, and Wednesday, October 5th. And we are drawing cards from the Magical Messages from the Fairies Oracle Card Deck by Doreen Virtue. So, Magical Messages from the Fairies. And I picked this one specifically because, again, we're in Libra season, and Libra's an air sign. So, and I associate fairies with being spirits of the air. So, and earth spirits, but, nature generally. But it felt right. So, before we get started, let's take a nice deep cleansing breath in. Let it go and let it flow. We worked with this deck a couple of times. It's not, there's the back of the deck. And to finish my thought, it's not one I work with too frequently, but when I need to work with it, it's like it's very strong, hey, work with this deck. So what our messages are for this week. Well, so what's this? Three different decks, very similar message from the one we've been receiving. So the universe is being very consistent with us. Or maybe we need to be more consistent with the universe. I'm not sure which, but it feels like a very similar reading. So kind of in the same groove that we've been in. So here is our first card. It says, your wish is granted. What you've asked for is coming true. So I feel like this is put it out into the universe. Again, kind of like we've been doing, sort of reconnecting with our spirits, reconnecting with our bodies, trusting the universe as far as like our spiritual needs, trusting the earth and reconnecting with the earth for our bodily needs, understanding the connections. And this, again, feels sort of like put it out there. Write it down, daydream about it, be working toward it, take some action steps, but above all else, put it out to the universe. This is what you've asked for is coming true. Make sure you're asking. Okay, I think it may be if you have taken all these steps and you have been doing all this and reconnecting and coming back to center and really tapping into the whole body-spirit connection, that this is sort of confirmation that that energy that you've put out is coming back to you. The thing that you're trying to manifest is coming to you. Just be patient. It's on its way. And that brings us to our second card. And again, I want y'all to see that. I'm just not making this up, y'all. Connect with nature. You're rejuvenated, inspired by spending time outdoors. So, again, fairies are nature spirits. So it's not surprising we'd have a card like this in this particular deck. But again, we've been sort of pushed. Hey, be outside. Hey, go for a walk. Hey, enjoy nature. Your body is part of nature. This is a beautiful, wonderful, messy, creative, lovely thing. We're going to ignore all the awful things that society and, with all due respect, organized religions have taught us, that bodies are evil and sinful and blah, 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 blah. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. It's like, no, connect with your body, connect with nature, put your feet on the ground. This time of year, particularly in the United States, all the leaves are changing colors. The temperatures have gotten tolerable now. The humidity's gone down. Had a few windy days, but like, go outside and enjoy those beautiful leaves. Enjoy that change of season. If you also, because we're having a change of seasons, if you need more sunlight, and I think Kim posted something about this not that long ago. Make sure that you're either going outside and getting enough sunlight. It's possible too to buy those lights, the full spectrum lights, to kind of help you keep your mood up. A lot of folks struggle or are challenged by seasonal affective disorder. You don't want that to get in the way of the falling leaves and the nice temperatures and trick-or-treating and all the fun stuff that's coming up. So make sure you're kind of doing some self-care with around that too. If you're kind of struggling with the cooler weather or struggling with the shorter days, I think a lot of it's the shorter days. Getting outside is a good way, again, to get that sunlight. But if it's kind of hard, particularly in the mornings or particularly if you're at your desk, full spectrum lights as well. Seasonal foods, pumpkin. I'm not necessarily, I like my pumpkin spice latte. But eating actual pumpkin, gourds of other kinds, squash, anything like that, the kind of seasonal vegetables that sort of that life force and that kind of grounding energy may also be beneficial to you right now. And that brings us to our last card. Turn it around here. I can't read it it's backwards in the camera. It says healing, healed, healer. Healing energy surrounds you and the situation. So going back to our last card, if you are struggling a little bit with the shorter days or even the cooler weather, there's solutions for that. A lot of that is focusing on self-care, tapping into your relationships with other folks, tapping into other sources of strength, which might actually be nature, focusing on your creative endeavors. I feel like this is a little bit of, you've been working really hard, the universe is delivering, don't worry, connect with nature, keep that body spirit connection, and know that healing is here and healing is available, and whatever's going on, that this is something that's always available to you. Just in self-care, healing energy, and self-care. Tap into those sources of strength. Tap into things that support you, people that support you, places that support you. Invest your energy and your thoughts and your feelings into those people, places, and things that empower you. Okay, and this contributes to this healing energy. So we are just coming off of Mercury retrograde, folks. So I hope that made sense. If it didn't, or if you have questions about it, or if this is resonating, or if it's not resonating, please put that in the comments below. Hope everyone is having a fantastic week, and I will talk to you all again soon. Bye for now.